Okay, I'm back for some more. See if we can get a few more people killed. So I see comments about I should be getting some stone cutting done so I can upgrade my buildings. I also need flooring. I need more space. I just need lots of everything. I built pretty small to begin with, and everything's starting to get pretty cramped. So I've got some people not doing anything. How to go about this? I'm thinking of tearing down this so I can finish building out this way and I don't know, relocating it or something. How do I go about stone cutting? A long time ago I built a stone cutter's table. So bills, add bill, stone blocks. Just make any, really? Rock chunks into usable stone blocks. Alright, sure, do that. Do it forever. We'll get that going. Katja, what's going on with you again? Insulted times 2? Alright. So, should I do flooring, wood flooring? How do I do that? So, architect, structure... No. Zone. Roof area, expand, clear snow. How do I do flooring? Plans, open, strip, flame. Oh, never mind. There's a whole category for flooring. Hadn't clicked on that one yet. Alright, so wood floor, 3 wood floor plank or plank flooring for that warm, homey feeling. While it is quick to lay, it is also very flammable. Paved tile, concrete. Big steel. Sandstone. Or would I just wait for the sandstone? Nah, let's get some kind of flooring in. We'll see how that goes real quick. Alright, everybody went to bed. Alright, so flooring, got it. Whole category for that. Curious if anybody's going to actually come over here. Oh, as soon as I ask, somebody comes over here. Start working on sandstone, are you? Work speed penalty, bad temperature. 53 degrees, yeah. Alright, so... this is probably cooling this room off. I never did get this fixed. These things never got hauled out of here for some reason. No empty... oh. Alright. No foods, please. No. No. thought I did set that up. So is this not going to cover the steel slag pieces and all that? Ah, chunks. Gotcha. There we go. Didn't scroll down far enough. Alright, temperature, so... Oops, I think I just... There we go. Gold in the kitchen, and we're getting periodic electrical power output. And we still got some excess. Kitchen's a little cold. Can I run a temperature? Whoops. Passive cooler, campfire, vent. Vent for equalizing the temperature between two rooms without allowing people to walk between. The temperature in here is 73, so we can vent here. Alright, so our storage is still, or our cold storage is still negative. 64, 70, 70, 70, 70. 68. I think these things might have been doing it anyway. Yeah, I'll need another power source here pretty soon. So, wind, wood fire. All I have is wood fire, chem powered, and wind turbines. I assume under research is some kind of water power, essentially. Hydroponics? No, that's growing. Watermill generator. That's probably the one you're talking about. Actually, I'm not. No, I am researching. Doing long blades. All right. Messages. Getting more traders. More trader caravans will come visit you if you're allied with more factions. If you have no allies, no caravans will ever visit. You can also pay allies to send traded caravans by calling them on the comms console. What the hell's a comms console? Where's that? I have to build a comms console? I don't remember seeing a message or an area for it. So we've got sandstone blocks, we've got slate blocks. We are 5th day of fall. Food is still not really a problem. We're going to have at least one more crop growth. Our potatoes are about to come in. And I think we'll get one more rice section, but we're not going to have enough food for, or enough space for. Thinking of dumping my or relocating this, not have to deconstruct it. Moving that back out and then extending this whole section out like so. Expand the storage, expand the cold storage. I got parkas built already, so I got parkas for everybody. I don't know of any other clothes I can build. There might be something else I can do, but let's do this. Let's deconstruct that. Oops, build a copy. Just back it up to here. Let's expand the wall first. Alright, long blades is done. Sure, let's go for watermill. Cain failed while constructing the wood-fired generator. Some resources have been wasted. Hey there, Cuban Evo. Welcome to the channel. I can't believe we wasted. Come on, Cain. You're supposed to be a beast at constructing. How the hell did you fail? Look at this guy. Construction. Level 11. Hey, thanks much for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. You here for the, Rimworld, or are you here for the Cataclysm? I'm always curious when I start up a new game. Alright, so we got that built. Let's work on structure. Sandstone wall. Well, I appreciate it very much, Gagam. However you pronounce that. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video I posted earlier today about why I play Cataclysm and why it hates me, make sure you go watch that. That is quite the thing that happened to me on my live stream the other night. Mr. Clutch Kicker almost bought it. It is definitely a quality game. I've loosely followed its progress for years, but I've held off actually playing it myself. So I was really happy when it finally hit 1.0 and I got to a position where I'd be able to start covering it on the channel. I do plan on playing it quite a bit, so it's going to be weekly that I'll be playing it. One day a week to start, and then depending on how things go and the audience liking it, we'll increase the amount. I like the idea that it's really, really variable with the world settings and the pretty much everything, and the mod scene for it and so on. I really like having that kind of variability in my games, so I'm looking forward to a lot of Rimworld play. Alright, so we got the stone wall done. let's get the power in. Power conduits. Oops, there, run that along to there. I'll connect that up. Once the power conduit's up, I'll pull that one. Room stats inspector. Oh, that sounds like something I need. Alright, this I know about. Inspect the impressiveness, wealth, and beauty of individual rooms using the room's stats inspector toggle in the bottom right. What were you trying to point at here? Room stats display. So if I turn that on... Ah, cool. Dull, impoverished, dirty. Alright, so, not too impressive stats. Decent, slightly dirty. Very dirty. Oh, my kitchen is dirty! Alright, so that's a cool button. $900 hours of Rimworld. We'll see how quickly I can get to that. GG? Yeah, that sounds good. I'd rather do that. Yeah, I have so many people that have different names between Twitch, YouTube, Discord, email. It's just impossible for me to keep track, especially as I grow more and more. So, pardon me if I don't remember, forget, call you by the wrong name, mispronounce, all that kind of stuff. That's just streamer people problems. Really, really like the color palettes and the day-night cycles and the night, or the rain that occurred that one time. It's all working really well. Really cool looking. Can't wait till I get a little more familiar with all the interface elements, and I'm not struggling as much just to figure out what to do and how to do it. Then things will really start kicking off. Alright, I think we got all of that construction done, so let's nuke this thing. That one should be fine. Then we'll build out these other two. So, let's do structure, more sandstone. Just go ahead and divide it right in the middle. Let's do floors. Sandstone tile sounds good. Actually, does it matter for this kind of material if I put it? Most of this stuff isn't deteriorating. I've got plenty of wood. Let's do... I'm just going to stick with a wood floor. Yeah, it's never been on sale. That is true. I'm kind of happy for it. It's setting a... Whoa, hello traders. Setting a good precedent. I mean, I think games of a quality don't need to bend to the has to be 50% off 2 weeks after it premieres situation. Alright, so let's see if we can... I'm not sure what I have to trade with these guys, but who is my best... Let's see, how do I compare my guys? Guess go here. So what skill do I need to talk to people? Social, probably? Social 1, Social 5, Social 1, Social 3. So you are being designated main talker person. So go trade with him. Ooh, alright. This list is more complicated than the last time, so I can buy and sell this time. So I've got my massive stockpile of rice I could sell. I've got a lot of wood he'll buy as well. That's all good. So I don't think I need to buy meat. I think I'm good on all the food items. So if I want to look at category, name, market value. Alright, so it's sorting it by category. So I assume food, and then clothing materials. Hyperweave duster, $1,000. Long duster coat for blocking the sun and grit of the outdoors. War veils. Alright, so looks like they're mostly tailors. Wool jackets, flak jackets. Herbal medicine, either direction. I think I'm okay on that. This is another part where I really just don't know what my needs are going to be, or what is considered a surplus. So I don't see anything I'm super hard up for. He's got 300 cloth. I guess I could get some cloth. I've only got 516 silver. I could do a trade though. Let's go ahead and get some cloth. Let's get all the cloth. Let's trade him... what? Alright. Apparently I can't just type a number in. That seems kind of difficult. No. Fine. And I brought in my potato crop. I don't want to use my potatoes. We're gonna get another rice crop in, so we'll do 400. That'll leave me a couple hundred silver. Let's do that. Good enough. Alright, so... Oh, that's already allowed. Oh, so you have to put a plus or minus sign to show what direction you want the number to go? That makes sense, I guess. Let me go test that. Hey, you. Where's there? Can I only trade once? There he is. So if I wanted to do rice again, I have to do plus? No. Alright. So if I just type a number, it does buying. If I want to sell, positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. Alright, I understand. Cool. Alright, so gathering my goods. I've got some materials. I'm waiting for my flooring to go in. Time for everybody to go to bed. To speed up. Traders should be going away here pretty soon, I'm assuming. That guy's gonna die right about the time I actually get him recruited. What are we making? Making more parkas? Thought I was done making parkas. Apparently not. One more. Do an extra one. This is not a good setup between these three. I'll do it totally differently next time. Cook food, drop food, grab food, walk way back over here to eat food. Alright, trade caravans out of here. There's our rice and potatoes. Both of them finished at the same time? Great. I'm not going to have space for any of this. I'm trying to get my stockpile done here so I can get this set up. You're gonna go away anyway. I don't want you to have wood. Alright, where is Kane? Come here, Kane. Stop making that. Go. Oh, no path. That's why they're not doing it. There's no path. I got no way in there. Alright, that makes sense. Now that I know why they've been waiting so long. So let's tell them to deconstruct this interior wall and that interior wall. I have to set up this stuff again. It's like I cannot just relocate it. So deconstruct. It's the little things that always throw me. I've been sitting here waiting for them to finish up some work. I didn't have any doors for them to go do it in. Makes total sense afterwards. Alright. Get all this stuff done so I can get this refrigeration back in. Alright, so interior wall's done. Construction botched. Kane, you dumb old man. Uh-oh. Another caravan request. Orlohurst contacts you. They want 160 herbal medicine. I've got a whole 47. Light leather parka legendary bionic heart sniper rifle? Holy crap. I'd love to meet it, but there's no way I'm going to have enough of that by the time I need to get the caravan out of here. Oh, turkey. Sleeping turkeys. So I could run around grabbing some, but Alright, I think that's good enough. We'll see what happens. Really just want to finish this section up here. Alright, now I have a new question. So, now I need to extend this section. Next item. So, how do I tell it to pick the... There we go. So I want that. Expand. To there. Alright, cool. And this, expand to there. Alright, next up, so I should get that out of there, I believe. And I need you. Oops. This. Alright, stuff's happening. Oh yeah, I don't have my coolers in here. We're at 61 degrees at my freezer. How do I tell what flooring that is, other than just visually? Alright, however, let's get the temperature chill down here. So cooler. Alright, temperature's dropping, so we got a much bigger cooler available to us now. We've got the zones expanded. Not sure why I floored this area, but that's fine. Alright, so still got soil in my kitchen. Time to fix that. Floors, sandstone tile. And let's go ahead and sandstone tile the bedrooms too. Not sure I have enough for that, but we got quite a few blocks. Alright, I think I'm getting a better handle on things finally. Oh, turkey bird. Actually, I should do that. I don't want to spend time on it. Other than the leather I might need. I don't need the meat, so... Let's set, hunt wild boar. Hunt doe. Alright, research has got a while. The long blades, it's smithing. So how do I make blades and stuff? Alright, we've got paste dispensers, fermenting barrels, crematorium. That way I don't have to dig graves. Electric smelter, that's probably it. Extracts usable metal from slag chunks and other mixed metal frames. Consumes a lot of power. I got beer early and I never did set up my fermenting barrel and brewery. So instead of fueled, oh, smithy, electric and fueled. Tailoring. Sculptors. Oh, artistic stuff. Alright, got it. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait for... I think I'll build a workshop off the southern end of the main raw material storage, and we'll set up the various smithies and things like that. We'll relocate a few of these other things. So, towards that end, let's chop some trees. Got some plants. Good job, gotcha. This is not good. This is not good. I got all this food sitting here. So... storage? Rotten, fresh, all foods? Why are they not? Yeah, there is quite a bit of building set up. So hauling's way down the list, that's why. I'll allow it. We'll let the building stuff finish, and then we'll make sure they start pulling stuff in. Circle pods. What do we got? Corn. Alright. awful bedroom, slept in the cold. Eh, 57 degrees, that is getting a little on the chilly side. Alright, let's do temperature. Not sure this will do what I want, but we're gonna try it. Horribly inefficient, I'm sure. And a 5.6 resistance. Alright, done with that room, done with that side, just about done in here. So, the big building projects are almost done finally. I don't know how you do your bits. I'm not sure where it shows. You've got to be able to tell it how many you want to donate, so it probably shows you on that screen, I assume. Uh-oh, cold snap. So, quickly killed by hypothermia. Be sure to build a heated space to survive. Wear appropriate apparel. Try to harvest crops before they freeze and die. Yeah, not good. I got a lot of crops. My whole potato crop's basically gonna die. That's gonna suck. No? Alright. I didn't do what I thought it would do. Outfits. Colonists will automatically try to wear the newest, highest quality apparel they can. You don't need to manually assign each piece of apparel to colonists, so you can. To assign restrictions on how to dress, open the Assign tab, manage outfits. Alright. Fires can burn down the colony. Instead of constructing one super building, build separate buildings with spaces in between. Use less flammable materials. Build fire breaks to stop wildfires approaching your base. A strip of concrete 3 or 4 cells wide will generally stop an advancing fire. All good, makes sense ideas. Things to keep an eye on. Alright, back to full speed. Rice plant died, potato plant died. Yep. Whole crop's gonna go. Ah, they're all dying. Oh well. That's why I stockpiled so much food. Hey there, D. Holmes. Couldn't stay away, huh? No, I've got 4 people. None of them are close to dying at the moment, so the latest crisis hasn't hit yet. We're only in fall, though. Winter's coming. Winter's only 5 days away. Alright, construction's just about done. Maybe I should move this pile inside here now that I've got so much more space. So, rename, expand, delete, copy, paste. What would be the best way to do this? Probably just modify this one to allow chunks. And then to delete this one. Whoops. Oh, daylily. Alright. I thought that was a person that had died. Solar flare! So we've got a solar flare and a cold snap. Solar flare is blasting the planet. The electromagnetic interference prevents most electrical devices from working. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, so that means people are going to be really damn cold. That cold breath I'm seeing off of that guy? Yeah, it's sure looking like it. 14 degrees Fahrenheit inside. Well, this is a problem. So how do you keep people warm for a day when a solar flare turns off your electrical system? How would you do that? Campfire? Quick meals, produces heat. Must be placed indoors so it has a closed space to heat. I think that's my only choice, really. So, let's do a campfire right in the middle of the room here. I don't know if they're allowed to walk over them or not. Alright, so what is the second spot? So I see the little campfire symbol and there's a circle below it. And I can rotate. So what is this showing me? Refuelable. Well, let's put that there. Campfire right on my wood floor just seems wrong. So 52, 35, so the warmth is definitely not spreading to the other rooms anywhere near fast enough. So... seems like a good way to get your place burned down. Hey, how are you doing, dude? Lilith? Yeah, she's not doing good either. Yeah. What the hell are they building? Apparently I didn't build those before, but I gave the orders. Totally forgot about those things. Alright, there you go, Lilith. Campfire for you. I think that's everybody that needs a fire. 82 degrees. Now they're going to be too hot and they're going to complain. Alright, solar flare's ending right about the time I got all the campfires done. Alright, build complete. Make the parkas is done. That's good to see. All my food is still sitting up there rotting. I want to give some time to let all these various jobs finish up before I do anything. Another transport pod crash. A child spy named San is crashing in a transport pod nearby. He'll be badly wounded, not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue and hope he joins freely or capture him for recruitment. Hey there, San. Pain shock, teenage male space refugee. Alright, who's gonna go out in the cold? Everybody's sleeping? Gonna die before somebody wakes up? Yeah, and then a raid at the same time. That's unfortunate. Same direction as the pod. Alright, everybody, wake up. Probably should have checked what he's armed with. A granite club, and you've got the revolver. You've got nothing? Whoops, that's not good. Bolt action rifle, steel club. Alright, back up, you. Alright, what are you doing exactly? Kick the crap out of poor Katya. Alright, Kane, while we're out here, hopefully you don't freeze to death. I don't have enough jails. 11 shooting, 10 melee. Nice. Guess I could build another one real quick. Sure wish I had finished this one up in time. 3.2. Pretty close. I don't think I'm going to get anything built in time. I think this person's probably going to die before... Oh, no immediate danger, other than hypothermia. So, capture, melee attack, sure. Try to capture, cannot capture, yeah. I need a prisoner marked bed. Let's deconstruct that. Oh yeah, you guys drop of that job. Where the hell are you going? Oh, you want to get more of that, huh? Can we do this first? Oh, not assigned to construction. The animals are having some fun. Furniture, wooden bed. Oops. Oh, alright. Alright, it's 4 prisoners, yes, so probably knows the whole room since the other bed is. So you... go capture. How you doing, Kane? Kane, you're just standing here. Ah, crap. Where are you? Oh, he's dead already? Damn it! Alright. Oh well. I don't think I've gotten a single person out of a pod yet. Don't need to build sleeping spots, place them instantly. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I didn't have to build the bed? destroyed something or other. Hey there, Mega Sloth. Go away. Man, what the hell's with all the animals? Is it like warmer over here, or are they eating my food, or what are they doing over here? What are you doing, Kane? Cloud watching? It's 58 degrees. Alright. And who's starving? Katya? Why is... Oh, Katya's starving while administering first aid? Alright, I know, Katya. You're unhappy. You're malnourished. Go have some dinner. Alright, this list of stuff is getting pretty long, and I just don't recognize it all by sight, so... My guys still are not picking up the food that's sitting out there. Just bugs me the food sitting up there. I'm not sure why the priorities were not having them go get that. History tab! Colonies, fortunes over time, and history tab at the bottom of the screen. Got it. That one I learned. Yeah, it was all going bad anyway, so... 12th day of fall. 3 more days till winter time. I can only assume these things are all parking next to my building because it's warmer over here. That's my guess. Alright, so the generator had run out of fire. Oh yeah, now I've got all the fireplaces. Can I turn these off temporarily? Gather spot, construct, deconstruct, no. And I'm still not sure what this little dot below it is. Burns out after a few days. Must be placed indoors. I don't know. Refuelable is the only thing I can think of. Alright, where was that button? Room status. I guess this doesn't show temperature. Well, looks like it's not overheating too much, so we'll go with it. As soon as I get another person, though, I'm not going to have room for anything. So I definitely need to take the sandbags down. Figure out where I'm going to start putting new people that show up so I'm not behind the curve. Replanting? Replanting? It's going to be winter in a few days. Disable will never sow plants in this zone. Hide. Hide, unhide. Alright, say no to that. Say no to that. No planting right now. It's too late. Alright, so they're clearing, they're pulling items or raw materials. Got that area done. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that one caravan thing. I had gone out to grab... I still only ended up with 51 herbal medicine, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, he's bringing back sandstone chunks. Alright, just about got my next area I would expand into cleared. Hey, there's our mask. Yeah, Vorm's playing Rimworld. We're adding Rimworld to the rotation for the channel, so I'll be playing Rimworld every week. One day a week to start, and then depending on how much people like it, I can expand it. But Rimworld and actually Stellaris is the other one I'm going to be adding. I'll be playing Stellaris on Thursday when the Ludeon 2.2 drops with Megacorp. I've never played it either, so I'll be learning it and playing it quite a bit on the channel. Between that, this, and Cataclysm, those will be my main games for a little while, and then I'll sprinkle in some other games as well for variety, so I don't drive myself crazy. But all three of them offer tons and tons of variety and replayability, so I'm really looking forward to really digging into Rimworld as well as Stellaris. I think they'll be really good things to add to the channel. I think I can be pretty entertaining and getting myself killed in creative, interesting ways. Eaten by aliens or buffaloes, or what are these, muffalos? So yeah, we're going to have some fun between those three. And then I've got quite a few other games that I'll sprinkle in on other days in smaller doses. So, alright. So the more I play this, the more I like it. It's really, really sharp graphic style. I really like the graphic style. And I'm finally starting to get a handle on the interface. So I think I've got most of the stuff. I'm not having to ask as much how to do something. Except for when I forget major buttons like the floors category that I didn't use for a while. Alright, so base building is something I'll probably have to do some research on and watch some videos to get a little better feel for the flow and get better at that part of it. But the mechanics of how to actually do things I'm finally getting a handle on. Alright, so what are we looking at here? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're out picking all those plants I set up earlier. Now they're starting to bring in my medicinal herbs. Or go to sleep, as the case may be. Alright, how close are you getting? You are 0%, so theoretically, hopefully going to join sometime. Whoops, actually no, I didn't set a recruit option. Prisoner, recruit. You're not in good shape. Whoa, 36, 88%. Execute. See ya. Let's not waste any more medicine on you. That's not one of those relatives of Riesling, is it? Jealous, neurotic psychopath. That sounds about right. So who's gonna go do the deed? The person that's the manager or whatever? The warden? So, Kazuya? Hey, Kazuya, wake up and go execute Val. Nah, no, I don't know if there's a command for world settings. I don't have bots set up for it yet. This is just my very first time playing it, so after tonight I will get some bots set up so people know what kind of worlds and settings I'm using and all that kind of stuff. But this is just a tutorial game with Cassandra. I like the color palette change now that we're in autumn. That's... or fall, I mean. I didn't notice this much before. Is this transitioning to winter? Now that we're on the 13th? Treat him without medicine or not treat him and release him? Yeah, I don't know if executing him is going to have some kind of an effect regarding factions and all that. So, the Cambio of the Thicket, wherever they are. So how would I know? Is there a way to search this screen? Or do I have to actually go click on everything to be able to see who's where? I know Castellon. I mean, I don't know where this of the thicket place actually is. Yeah, there's a faction tab there. So these guys, Savage Tribe. Can I zoom to them, or does it do anything else for me? I mean, they're already hostile. Enemy of. So, does this color indicate them? So are these... Yeah, these guys. Alright, so the green color is those guys. Alright, so it's color-coded by faction. Now I understand a little better. Alright, fine. Let's just release him. Are we escorting him off the map? Is that how that works? By gunpoint? Or no? Gotcha. Alright, what the hell's going on? So I guess Kasuya's escorting him out? Nope. They're both just out gathering herbs. Alright, so... we gained happiness with that faction by releasing him. Alright, that's probably better than executing him. You, though, you need to join up, dude. Hurry up and say yes. You're gonna die of old age here